with FY in the jungle, I guess he doesn't need the most farm. I'm a little bit skeptical as well.
Keeping up, puts the trees in front of him, not getting the body block. Fate was able to walk around him, but the tree's now in front. Is there enough? The Hasterin still there. This should be the first one on Fate, and it will be. The damage has been dealt to iceiceice, but Burning cannot reach him.
First is just a little bit more farm intensive.
It might also bite him in the ass, because you pick up that Bloodstone, that might be a nice point, but you're still up against a Lion Finger of Death, with Zeus letting his ulti rip and Lightning Bolt, and you got Wrath of Nature on this. That's a lot of stacked damage, and yeah, well, this smoke movement not going to work. The Sentry Ward's down, so they saw Faith for a short moment, and they'll see him even more with the Lightning Bolt. Secondary Sentry Ward. Faith, he can't get to the edge of the ring, so they'll lose 2 inside their own jungle, and the support came in from IG, but it might be a little bit too late. They got 3 players here, and they're going to find Fenrir. Fenrir just standing still. He didn't realize the Vendetta Nyx was right behind him. Hal will go for the play, but who's he going to have a crack at when that static link connects? He's got no other choice but to back out. But he's going to infest on top of Super.
Oh, ChuaN is stuck in no man's land.
He tried to almost juke it out, but with a rage up from Hal, he's got this in the bag. Almost Super! Can't get the last attack in. But while IG been battling out, FY is doing profity things.
ChuaN definitely didn't expect that. They thought they were going to get a kill on Super for free.
I don't think Super were expecting that, because he blinked into 2 smoked heroes. He didn't see either of those heroes in mid.
Yeah, and actually, look at Luo again.
They're coming to bottom. With the Observe Ward already up on top of the cliffside, they see Faith. He jumps into the tree line, the Scream, the Orchid, and Detection coming out from the Zeus. With that Lightning Bolt again going to work.
Oh, how did the build that I said?
Yeah, he went for the armlet.
Yeah, you have to go for the S and Y and the drums, I feel, with the phase roots, because you have to outrun the static link.
Luo, 3-man stun.
Takes the Ravage.
Walks himself away. It was probably just as effective as well. But Hal ripping apart ChuaN. Whoa, he at least has the Laguna Blade to get the kill. But in comes Ferrari, dragging FY back by his heels. iceiceice, no more damage to give. IG are taking a fight, set up by Luo and punished by Luo. 3 players going the way of the Nyx. It's fine. We'll hold your hand, Blitz. We'll hold your hand. Germany's not that much of a horrible place.
Yeah, and Vici are entering this jungle. This is the big fight, I think, for them. If they're able to get some pickoffs here...
But they got BKB over on Super. He can just blink himself up right now and let Hal go out. But Hal, he's going for the run. He's focusing on Luo.
Does so much damage.
He's got the Desolator on him. That's the reason why. Ferrari's jumping over towards the line, but where is your extra damage? FY's even triggered the Necro Books, fighting in here and burning all the damage which he's stealing. At least the Meg Charge is able to keep him alive a little bit longer, but Super, they finish the job. There's the denial. Perfect Bloodstone usage.
I told you!
It was after his teammates died for player. He's got 3k gold, which is why his items reflect what a support Zeus would be, but it doesn't actually show what he's actually got, because he can finish up the Aghanim Scepter shortly after they break down this mid-fight. Then again, they could just win it. There goes your Thunder God's Wrath. They get the Vision, Wrath of Nature. This forces the very early mech potentially out from burning, but he's holding on to it for the moment. And now you jump out. Luo, careful. Or taking some early damage. That Sonic Wave, Super, held onto it for a moment. But they're going to take the melee racks. Hal comes in for the last swipe. They get rid of the Necro units, but Vici Gaming got what they came for. They take the map control and
with it, and then you just wait it out. If you're Vici, you wait for the next Roshan, set up the Roshan with using the Zeus ultimate, scout it out. You can do it so quickly with this Deso Lifestealer. And by that point too, I mean, he's got a Basher on top of this. Once he gets an Abyssal...
Oh, Luo, no. There was a family waiting for you at home.
He has to make that play though. It's not really a play, but
Vici Gaming saw it coming. It's like, well, what is Luo now going to do? We have to look across the map. The only place you'd think someone could be is farming up Ancients, and he might be weaker at that point. Ferrari's having a crack at FY, and he might be able to, he does actually get the pick off, but does he keep himself alive? He's out of mana. He's got one more jump in him though now, and well, hello to the rest of the team. Currently turned into a fish, and he is done to a turn. Speaking of turn, Yule Scepter burning up into the air, allows for the blink away by Super.
Give up the other Roshan, I feel like the game just ends for them. Like, they can't kill Hal twice with the current layout of the map. They do have the medallion, but it's taking them quite some time. Vici look like they know that this is happening.
They're trying to sit on top of the the sentry ward. So yeah, Luo, he's going to get scouted
so much damage.
And how much damage has Hal got? He's going to rip through the Nyx Assassin. Zeus up into the air, but he'll die as he hits the ground. There's not much more he can do, but Roshan, he's not dead yet. These Treants from Nature's Promise scout him out, and there's a big Sonic Wave. Isn't enough damage from Super, not currently. It's still a 2-for-2 trade-off, make it 3, as they have managed to get through ChuaN. As I said, he's going to die. So the Necro units are down and burning out of mana. He's got the Eye of the Storm running, but it's quite a calm scene now. As he'll go down, and Roshan's so low. They do still have the Lifestealer coming over, so they'll be able to take out Roshan. So the buyback still makes it worth it, because how can now pick up the Aegis Immortal if he wants it?
Yeah, if you're Vici, you just go straight down bottom. You've got 2 lives on how it took them quite a long time to kill him anyways.
As well, made a Reddit post about it. Someone finds that, make a video or a GIF of it, or the article itself. I don't care, but I prefer the video.
Yeah, that was like the godliest thing I've ever heard of, though, and I always remember it. And IG looks like they're smoked up.
How he's got the rage off in time, and Ferrari hexed up. Super jumps inside the protection of the BKB. It just Sonic's waved down Ferrari. He didn't care, he just wanted that kill. And burning, he at least has a nice Sonic link, so nice damage for him. But ChuaN, as well as Luo, real problems. FY was the Orchid that was stopping Luo from really doing anything. ChuaN trapped in the tree lines. He was the man they gave the living armor to protect. It's a 3-for-2 trade-off, and burning. Then 168 points of damage, doing some serious lifting. The Lifestealer will come back to life again. He's got a little bit more of that damage. It's enough to rip through How. He gets the kill. It's an ultra kill for burning. All the farm put to good use. Investment rewards.
Luo opened up the map for them. Luo this, Luo that. I mean, it looks like if you just look at his baseline score, 6, 7, and 9, it doesn't. You don't really feel the impact that he's had this game.
Yeah, but he really has been the MVP. Smoke's going to break on burning as well as Super. And now the Storm ulti. He's jumping in with a BKB, but how? Abyssal blades him up. They went for the Sonic Wave, but they can't do it. Well, then again, maybe they can. The Nick Assassin does go down. Fate trying to buy space. Now your Sonic Wave comes out from Super. Fate's going to drop. Burning's not looking good. How's just ripping them apart. He needs a little bit more time to attack Burning. He's ripping apart Super, but Super at 64 HP. 1 second till blink, and ChuaN cannot finish the job. They're only going to lose Lion and IG.
So this 6-second Bloodstone charge isn't going to make a huge difference. This 5-second BKB is a little bit underwhelming too, and with this next Roshan, I believe that's going to go to Super. If I'm IG,
it would make.
Vici, I mean.
He has to drop the gem and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, that's fine though. It's not that big of a deal.
Storm, well, jumps in, looks for something.
Oh, he
Roshan is going to get Abyssal bladed up. Ferrari 4-3, but the support comes in for Fate, throws the ulti out, and maybe there's enough damage. Burning's dishing out so much. He's on 140 points. Soon throws out the ulti, but Burning, the Eye of the Storm still going to work. Vici Gaming, they lose Lifestealer. Super on a bare stick of life, gets himself away. Burning, he's going to go down. Super battling from outside the pit. The Aegis will pop on him, but he's the last man left alive. Luo's coming back over. He's got Spike Carapace, and Queen of Pain jumps away. Ferrari hard on the tails. Those Bloodstone charges not fully back. Going to get Orchid. The stun from Luo. No, he goes for the mana burn to start with. The blink up from Super. Luo with that Vendetta is chasing him down. There's your Orchid. There's your stun. A full team wipe. A genocide against Vici Gaming. Aegis included. You can also see the way FI was moving. He's giving so much respect to Luo.
Oh, Luo, they know he's there with the gem.
It's a trap!
Alright, he gets hit in he actually just got 2-shot. Oh man, I feel like there's a Storm nerf coming from Ice Frog. It hurts me to say.
Why is there a Storm nerf?
It's just the fact that you can... Honestly, I'm a Storm player.
Oh, no! Oh, yes, no! So he's gonna get himself away. Luo's in trouble, and so is that Courier. That Courier is traveling with a Scythe Device. That's Ferrari's Scythe Device. It can be delivered. Oh! He's going to drop the gem.
Oh, he's got it,
He got the Scythe Device.
He's got it.
He switched the gem over to the Courier.
That timing. If he had been...
Well, if he's going to nerf that one, he's got to nerf the way the fountain works with the hero when Storm arrives with full mana. That's something you can potentially nerf. Now, jump in, goes for Super, but out comes How. He didn't get the Abyssal Blade off, so Ferrari got his space out of that one. Now Fate. Oh, he got Abyssal Blades on Fate. The Overgrowth won't work either because he got Orchided up. He should have enough life points to survive through this one, but it's Ferrari doing the damage, jumping over Fenrir in the Yule Scepter. He got bashed by How. There's enough. He's got enough, or does he? The Screamer doesn't reach him. The Living Armor protection was there, but IG, they've lost 3, they've lost top racks, and they'll call the GG as we breach the hour mark. That will be game number 1 of this best of 5, but it goes to Vici Gaming, so they are 1 victory away from having their all-expenses paid flight over to Europe to battle at the D2CL LAN Finals. Quality start game.
It was a little bit sloppy for both teams. I mean, you saw IG do okay in the laning phase, and then Vici got the better of it with FY getting as far ahead as he did. And then on top of that, you saw Vici built up quite the lead. They got both the Orchids online.